Callus, primer to House O, distinguished member within the Cypher Spheres. None among the collective would deny the evident value both you and Dome House have brought to Homeworld.
House Ohm and myself are honored by the Tri-Council's acknowledgement.
Indeed. That said, those accomplishments, although many, are overshadowed by your utter disregard for some of our most sacred procedural laws. Laws this council and yourself helped to enact.
Respectfully, Domus, those laws are
indelible! They're not minor inconveniences or mere obstacles for you to cast aside whenever they don't align with your personal agenda.
I only meant to say...
Irrelevant! The merits of those prior accomplishments by you and House are the only reason this forum has bestowed any leniency.
Leniency? I'm unaware that we required any.
You feign ignorance. Audacity! Let us motion to have House stricken from the Grand Magistrate. And...
Wait, Rel. No need to be hasty in our judgment. Though his transgressions are severe, myself and others here still remain confident in Callus. I have no doubt that he will choose the fate which shall maintain House's position of favor. We, the Tri-Council and the Cypher Spheres, are in unanimous agreement in this outcome.
Agreement? To what do you mean? Turan, what have you done?
House Ohm shall maintain its status. However, all proprietary technologies are now property of the Cypher Spheres Collective. In addition, as a safeguard, the Cypher Spheres shall oversee all prior and new technologies in development.
You expect me to step aside while you steal away what belongs to my house?
Callus, you'll remain as primer, but no longer are you the final solver. Submissions will be sent to the collective for final approval.
If the council believes I would simply agree and have their approval dictate the future of Ohm, then
nothing!
Unacceptable.
You will simply comply with the council's ruling. This isn't a request, Callus. It's the only recourse for yourself and House Ohm.
Only recourse? We shall see.
Callus! This proceeding hasn't concluded! You jeopardize your already fragile status with this council and the Cypher Spheres by leaving!
What?
Primer!
No, Xenor. Not primer.
Father! What's to become of House? We received the syntax from the council moments ago. I and the others have had our access to the Ohm framework suspended. Are we to be nulled?
No. This motion by the Tri-Council is only a formality. Access will soon be restored.
You say that as though afterwards all will be as it was. Everything has changed. Tell us, what have you done?
Irrelevant now to what I must do. I must depart.
But Primer, is that wise? To leave?
Due to the Council's judgment, I must release all encryptions and security redundancies over to the Cypher Spheres. That includes quantum keys from all off-world facilities.
Father, let me assist you.
Son, remain here. The Council watches. And what are you up to?
This, Pie.
Solved it already?
I did. Everything inside was just backwards. I changed it. Now it works. See?
Always so observant.
We played today, right?
Perhaps later. That's if You can keep a secret?
Yes.
Okay. Here.
Opie! This is...
Shh. It's our secret now. Watch over it for me, okay?
Okay. Then we play in your lab.
Indeed, but not right now. Ombai needs to check on some things. Lab play when I return. Upon my return. Sherman.
Father.
Caliber, open a channel.
Understood. Specify parameter presets?
Triple level encryption splinter array.
Executed. Channel open. Time dilation dampener compensating. Comms operational. Planetary shield bypass protocols initiated. Traversal shield envelope now active.
Omega,
Callus, we received stellar comm from Cygnus Lab on Homeworld.
I need you to listen. We're out of time. We move forward today.
Understood. But Callus, we're still not sure.
Omega, I know.
Approaching Spherum. Contact with atmosphere in 1 cycle.
Where are the readings now?
Strong gravity fluctuations and energy spikes across all spectrums.
Caliber, make this a discreet visit.
Already took precautions, Primer. All waveforms currently masked from global surveillance. Contact established. Adjusting approach vector for re-entry. TSE at 100%.
And the field integrity?
The Omni field is steady and holding for now, but for how much longer? I can't say.
Long enough. I'm inbound. ETA. 3 cycles.
Whatever the Tri-Council has done,
They're forcing my hand! Caliber, rapid access protocol.
Understood. Protocol active. Magma-based access granted. Welcome back, Primer.
to be reckless?
Omega, you know
Callus, we should find another way.
a luxury which I'm certain of. We no longer have.
Arrived at Magma Base. Star skimmer position. Locked in transit array. Starting descent.
Omega, field status.
Still holding. Fluctuations are still within parameters.
Forever forward.
Primer. I'm detecting unusual energy spikes.
Explain.
Strange. There are no previous energy readings of this type on record.
Something new then. Identify the nature of the new waveform.
Analyzing. Analysis complete. Its behavior is very much like an antibody protecting its host. In relation to this current situation, the lab's Omni field emitters.
I see.
Callus, I've set the field remodulation to every 10 cycles. Attacks by the waveform keep adapting to the field.
We've managed to isolate the waveform only partially. Omnifield countermeasures currently at 60% effectiveness.
Hold the field harmonics right where they are.
Clear. Such magnificence. More time, if only there was. Omega, lower the Omni field integrity by half, and initiate an open channel at the same theta wavelength.
Field readjusted. Now at 50%. Beta wave synchronization established. Channel open.
Clear. We are attempting to establish a rapport with you. Power.
What? No!
The Echelon of Ohm will no longer be restrained. Your sacrifice will usher a new dynasty, which shall reshape the Coalesce, with Ohm as its pinnacle.
Callus! The field! It's failing!
My God.
Primer. Your vital signs are dangerously low. Countermeasures administered.
Caliber. Scan for life signs.
Scanning. I detect no other life signs within the facility. Warning. Unknown entity.
Omega, you were right.
Stress detected. Do you require assistance?
Caliber, initiate. Epoch protocol.
Voice authentication required. Protocol active. Farewell.
The cataclysm on one of Praxis's moons was unforeseen. Spherum was brutally shattered by a massive explosion within its core. The ejected debris became meteors, which struck Praxis's surface. Spherum now remains a disfigured moon, with its core partially exposed. This disaster is known to all as the Spherum event.
Citizens of Panzer, today we celebrate, but not for this miraculous city alone. We also celebrate that which is glorious within it, all of you, its people. Today marks 25 years since that tragic day.
Praxis continues to suffer.
Indeed.
True. Alright, you break it, you buy it.
There are those who would want to see our world fall from its place in the heavens, to bring pain to a people who have already lost so much.
ETA, 2 seconds.
Confirmed. What's wrong, Q?
Too many sight lines on the president's position.
Don't like doing this?
His safety can be easily compromised.
True. I'm afraid it's necessary. Everyone is expecting a speech.
Speeches are acceptable. Taking unnecessary risks to get one, though, is not.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here, right? To protect?
Even at a clear disadvantage.
02, take a sweep of the top floor.
Copy that. Top floor, ETA, 12 seconds.
Is Gatling in your formation?
No, Captain. I believe he left for special training.
Training?
Sir!
Of all the...
Meanwhile, high above the clouds, Gatling trains at the hidden Omega Blade Temple, known as the Hall of Heroes.
I'm ready.
Combat readiness regimen commencing. Threat level Sigma. Armor release protocol. 10%. Start in 3, 2, 1.
Only 6 this time.
Begin.
Finally. Let's get this going. Flash! This one fell faster, right?
Indeed. An impressive 0.001% of a cycle faster.
Celeste, I know I'm ready for a higher power.
What?
Say 20%?
No.
Some say Celestials once held the hands of Mortalis. Freely they bestowed gifts of their knowledge to help guide them into the light. Knowledge which fueled only their arrogance, daring to think themselves on par as their benefactors. Today, I shall correct that error.
My lord, we've passed through the aura shield undetected.
The access codes were correct. Now their light shall be yours.
Indeed. Open a channel.
Channel open, my lord.
Your orders, Dragunov?
Leave nothing standing.
This will be fun.
Order received. No, there is no escape.
Denizens of Paris, your celebration of light is no more. I shall replace it with a new light. The glow of Panzer on fire.
Demon, your lust for our destruction is nothing compared to the will and hope of the people!
Let's test that theory.
No!
Back at the Hall of Heroes,
I still don't understand why. Don't you think I can handle it?
It's because you don't understand.
Can't you answer a question without being mysterious and cryptic? I
Gatling.
trained, pushed myself to the limits time and again.
Gatling! Unknown subspace rupture emanating.
Where?
Behind you.
What?
Unknown entity emerging. Aura shield is 100% operational. Portal rift should not be possible. Contacting Panzer Command.
Whoever you are, don't move!
What? All command channels are blocked. Multiple detonations detected. Gatling, Panzer, they're under attack. Her face matches a suspect in a current Galaxius investigation. Perhaps she's involved.
That's all I needed to hear.
Whoa!
keep that blade to yourself! Meanwhile, on Panzer, Galaxia's forces and Panzer's military are locked in combat against Dragunov's horde.
Captain! We're taking heavy losses!
Don't let up. We need to hold the line here.
Oh! No worries, sir. We can handle these fools.
I'm sure you will. Let's send them back to where they came from. Vector out. You! The VIPs!
Captain! Located. Location established. They were attacked on the escape route.
Get them out of here!
Moving. Everyone, brace yourselves!
Not bad. Up against low-level soldiers. Coming from a low-level murderer like you, Beretta? You say something? Couldn't hear you over all this screaming. No! You have my full attention. Now! other Galaxia's fool's neck. Whose name? His name? Who cares? Was Griffin! Ha! Struck a nerve, right? I'm not your concern. You have matters of your own to deal with. No! Looks like yours and Panzer's troops don't.
Keep the pressure on! Don't let up! Ammo's out. Choice.
I'll make this quick!
That's not possible. Unless...
Your attack on Panzer won't win!
Attack?
Pretending you're not involved?
You're insane!
You're the one trespassing on hallowed ground!
I'm here by accident! And whoever is attacking your city has nothing to do with me!
Then why are the Galaxias interested in you?
No idea! Why don't you ask them? That blade looks so familiar. Could it be?
Wapam Aradon.
Gatling, nice catch. It appears our guest has fainted. She is not our enemy.
Whoever she is, the Galaxias can sort that out. Both of us need to get back to Panzer.
That pulse, she must be.
She's incredibly strong. But you were holding back the entire time. Why?
It's imperative that we leave.
First, any report on the enemy?
Confirmed as Dragonov.
Panzer ground and air forces?
Defenses are holding, but sustaining heavy losses.
And the Galaxias?
More air than ground force losses.
That's where we start. Portal us high above the city, near the shield canopy.
Opening now.
And locate Captain Vector.
Searching. Triangulated to general area. South-southeast of our current position. Comm signals are still blocked.
At least we know where to look.
Gatling, incoming!
My turn. Sorry about this. I won't be long.
I've calculated her descent vector based on your throw.
Quantum energy!
3, 2, 1.
You threw me?
Hold on.
Gatling!
Take her into custody.
Wait,
She's wanted by the Galaxias.
what? Yes, sir. Glad you're here. Wait, we're just glad you're, sir. Wow, smooth.
Gatling, she isn't our enemy. She is.
I'm not.
I believe you. Even so, you're wanted by the Galaxias. Now, I need you to go with them. We'll sort this out soon. Just realized, I never caught your name.
It's Winry.